Всем привет! Добро пожаловать назад на этот канал. Guys, I know I haven't posted on this YouTube channel for a very long time, but I really want to start posting a lot of my art projects here. I just want to, see where it goes. This one is just going to really be testing up this setup I have right now. I'm going to be designing a label for some rather spicy vodka, and we're just going to see how it goes, have fun along the way. So without any further ado, давайте начнем. So I've already made a rough mock-up in Photoshop, and we're going to start off by tackling the most labor-intensive aspect of this design by vectorizing this graphic that actually I got from the stage backdrop when the German group Genghis Khan performed Moscow on Star Parade in 1979. Here's the video from the event, and as you can tell, I had to guess on a lot of the middle parts due to it being obscured by members of the band, as well as just assuming a lot of the details on account of how blurry the image is. But mind you, someone once said something funny. It was that German people dressed like Mongols singing about Russia is Poland's worst nightmare. I just find that funny. And if anybody out there who's watching is Polish, don't worry, I'm going to be using Polish vodka to atone for that joke. But nonetheless, it's obvious it's a loose representation of the Cathedral of Vasily the Blessed in Moscow, and that's what we will be working from today. Now, when it comes to tracing something like this in Illustrator, I like to do it from scratch using the Bezier pen because it helps me control the contours on a much finer level, as well as not having to go in after live tracing and fixing all the botchy anchor points. It's a little tedious, yes, but not as bad as having to clean up the live trace, in my honest opinion. Plus, if I want to use it in the future for something, I totally can. Now with that out of the way, it's time to place the text. I already have outlines of this old Slavonic font, so I'll just import that here and spell out Pierco Vodka. Adjust the kerning, and then type in Chesnochnoye, which in Russian means garlicky. So basically garlic pepper vodka, which are the two most prominent ingredients in this recipe. For a 750 milliliter bottle, I use a whole pot of garlic and exactly 17 Thai chilies. No more, no less. And yeah, if you can't tell by my voice, I am feeling a little bit under the weather, so that's another reason why I'm making this. But honestly, it's just like the chili and the garlic just absolutely opens up your airways, and like, yeah, it burns, but the reward is worth it. And I also add some other ingredients as well, which I'm drawing the little graphics of right now just using the pen tool. I'm rearranging these graphics of the core 7 ingredients differently than my original mock-up just to be more aesthetically balanced. And typing in the names in Russian, we have chesnok for garlic, Thaiski chili for Thai chili, Черный перец for black pepper, Lavrovye listya for laurel or bay leaves, Можжевеловые ягоды or juniper berries, Zira or cumin, and Chernushka or black seed. Чай уже холодный. And now, like I said, for 17 chilies per bottle, I am making a background of 17 gray lines. And now to fix this dome just doesn't sit well with me. You see, there was still a little bit of tweaking I had to do in order to get these shapes just right to my satisfaction, and I'm very picky like that. And these two domes, which is supposed to be one in front of the other, were by far the most problematic. I ended up solving it by just using the existing dome on the left to duplicate for both domes and offset the one in the back with the negative outline. Turned out alright, and if I do need to tweak it in the future, I can. But this label is going to be really small anyway, so not going to spend too much time on that right now. There's a balance between spending too much time and being efficient. And now I'm just going to change the font for the bottom text and make some minor adjustments. And хорошо. Turned out really well, I think. It's pretty simple, but I just wanted to do this to get a feel of my setup and maybe just practice making some videos. And we're gonna see where this goes because I do have intentions to post a lot more stuff. So without any further ado, let's get into printing the label and maybe making the infusion also. Well, there we have it. It was really fun actually doing this. I'm gonna make some more projects in the future, but I guess it's time for a sample. Let's have a pour here. Whew. Okay, this one is for the future of this channel, to create, to inspire others, for everybody who is watching also to be inspired to create. So творчество людей. Spicy, but good. Mind you, you're not supposed to drink it like that. Put it in some hot water. Have it like a tonic before bed. Just, yeah, don't do what I did. Alright guys, I'm gonna catch you in the next video. Peace!